We're following a health alert in Galveston. County officials warning beachgoers of a bacteria causing a rise in infections.
Maria Aguilera joining us along the seawall tonight with what you need to know. Maria, how many cases have they seen so far?
Lenmia, well, so far, I'm told there have been 11 reported cases, 8 people who were here from out of town, and 3 locals. Now, to put that into perspective, last year around the same time, there were only 2 reported cases, and that's why health officials are urging people to be cautious. When the temperature gets hot, Galveston Island gets busy. That's also when bacteria grows in the Gulf.
So we see it primarily during tourist season.
The Galveston County Health Department is sending out a warning of a flesh-eating bacteria called vibrio, as they've seen an increase in cases.
It's just something that people who are at risk for having a severe infection need to know about.
This bacteria causes 2 types of infections.
One is that it can cause problems when people eat raw oysters primarily, but raw seafood. And there, typically people get nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain.
And the second affects the skin.
And that is where individuals may have a cut or a sore spot that gets very red. Blisters may develop. They may get pus coming out of it.
But this is the first I've ever heard of this.
For tourists like Wanda and James Ray, who traveled from Kentucky with their dogs, this is new.
The first time yesterday, raw oysters. I ate one. I wasn't a fan, but she liked them.
I liked them, but I had a rough night.
Now, feeling much better, she says.
Living in Houston, we're used to hearing about the flesh-eating bacteria virus.
For locals, this is familiar.
I'm cautious when I come out here, but I also check and say, okay, do I have an open wound? Do my children have an open wound? And
health officials say those most affected by vibrio are people who have health issues because it can spread rather quickly, get into the bloodstream, and potentially be deadly. For a healthy person, you may get symptoms similar to food poisoning.
It's everywhere in the Gulf, so you can't miss it, and you can't avoid it. Come to Galveston, have a good time, be smart, be careful.
It's important to note that this bacteria is not contagious from person to person or if you ingest salt water. But if you do have symptoms, it's best to see your doctor. Live in Galveston, Maria Aguilera, KHOU 11 News.
Along the seawall tonight, Maria, thanks for the information.